That's time.
Didn't catch you there. Weekly diary number 6. This is the 6th one of these I've done. Got arrested by the pigs last time. We all remember that. Making my daring escape now. Sneaking out through the yard. Because prison. I don't appreciate it. Particularly. We have cellmate Sid on camera. Picture of them on the screen probably. Gonna make the same joke for the 6th time in a row. That is indeed a PNG. I'm so funny, quirky and original. Sneaking out with my pitchfork. I bet you know how I smuggled that in. You know what's up. You know what the deal is. Anyway, it's been quite the hectic week. Still have my evidence, because hid it in the same orifice that I hid this. So, this week has been quite busy, quite hectic, had a lot of things go wrong. For a start, I finished the paperwork. Boom, flashing lights on the screen, if I can be asked to do that. Paperwork done. Paperwork done. Flashing, explosion, explosion. Love hearts. Squirt. So, I finished all my paperwork this week, so pre-production is done. Don't have to do any more paperwork, apart from that beefy lad document, which is I don't remember what it's called, the extended research report. The extended research report. Haven't finished that one just yet, because it's a long one, and I don't have to do it until the end of the half term, which isn't included in the 8 weeks that we have to do this project. So, you all are gonna get an Easter holiday special. Wow, you must feel so honoured to get extra content with me on the run, hiding from the pigs. Let me get these handcuffs off at some point. So, start of the week, I was doing paperwork. Yeah, you know how it is with the paperwork and the paper and the work. And then Tuesday, an issue came up. I donked myself over the head while swinging some very heavy metal keys around on a lanyard, and I swung them into my head, and I gave myself a concussion. So I couldn't do work for 2 days. That was kind of an issue. I had to finish the work by the week, which I did do. But I did donk myself on the head, take myself out of action for 2 days. That was real smart of me. So smart. Wednesday, I still had a concussion. I know, I'm a genius. Then Thursday, things began happening. I did a studio shoot for the music video, and I got some cool shots, which I'm showing on the screen now. Wow, guitar. Wow, singing. Wow, a third thing. What?
That was, there's no room above your hands when you do that.
That's fine. My hands just ascend to the heavens. You just gotta imagine my hands. Why are you imagining my hands? That's a little bit freaky, you creeps. I know how you are. Watching me drink that one time. Imagining my hands. Yeah, I know your type. So, yeah, the shoot went well. Didn't actually have any issues for the shoot. David helped out. Here's a PNG of David, and this week, we're adding a secondary gold star. He's got 2 spinning around him. Reward system. Every time David is helpful and is super useful, he gets another spinning... Did I make it spin? He gets another gold star PNG added to his picture. I feel like he's gonna have more by the end of this video. Yeah, I just had to get the crew there, which was me, David, and Agnes, the performer. She sang her song, did her stuff. We did a photo shoot to take the album cover. I would show you the pictures, but there's like 86 of them. Half of them are good. The rest of them kind of suck. But this is the one she liked the most. This is the one that I think we're going with for the album cover. It's all swooshy and swirly. And then I made an alternate version of it that just it makes me want to vomit. It sucks. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that. Ugh. Ugh. Why? I don't know what I was thinking there. But look at this one. This one's nice. You know, this is the one we're going with. So, handcuffs. Thursday. Did more paperwork after that. It's been a paperwork heavy week. Like, a ton of paperwork. Finishing up all the pre-pro that I wasn't able to do during the weeks when A, I was keeling over in pain, B, had a concussion. Why do I do these things to myself? Jesus Christ. Okay. Is Jesus Christ a swear word? Do I have to censor that?
No.
No, okay.
I don't think it's... No, she's a person.
Yeah. Not a swear word. I'm talking about our Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ. Ow. Then... Yeah, everyone in that shoot performed very well. It was very helpful. Also in that shoot, Alex helped me out a bit and held the light. You can see them holding the light in this picture. Wow. PNG, you know. Yeah, that was everything for Thursday. Friday, just did more paperwork. A lot of paperwork. Paperwork. I gestured 6 times, but I had like 16 documents to do. And yesterday, the date is on the screen now. I don't know what the date was yesterday, because I do this every time. Reoccurring bit, self-referential. I'm very funny, I know. Date on the screen. Huh?
2nd of April.
2nd of April. Date on the screen. That's the first time I've actually known the date. 2nd of April. And I didn't get it wrong this time, because I know in the last video, I said, like, this Thursday, and made reference to a date that was 3 days from when I recorded it, and I said 4 days, because I can't count higher than 3. Date yesterday. Boom. Pow. Wow. Reoccurring bits. 2nd of April. Yeah. Then, it was Saturday. Had a shoot planned. Was gonna go record this funky little scene where they're running along behind a car. Had the camera ready. Had the tripod ready. Had the car ready. Found a road where I wasn't gonna get run over. Because that's kind of important. I got there, only to realise that the camera battery didn't work. That was annoying. Here, see, look at the setup. You know, it was set up well, the weather was perfect, the setup was great, but the battery was just like, no, f*** you. First swear of the video, I think. First swear. I'm getting better. I'm healing. The dolphins are returning home. Yeah, had to charge the battery, but I went home and I plugged the battery in and it was still like, no, implied swear word you. We're not gonna do it, not gonna work. That was annoying. So then I was like, okay, this isn't gonna work clearly. I'm gonna have to go into college on the weekend, no less, and change it out, get a new battery, sort these issues out, sort the technical issues out. I asked someone, one of the teachers, and I'm assuming they made a mistake. They did make a mistake. I'm not going to name drop who. It was Chris. Made a mistake somewhere and was like, tomorrow. I'm assuming they thought that day was Sunday. It wasn't, it was Saturday. And thought tomorrow was Monday, which is today, but it was actually, tomorrow was Sunday. I'm going to put an explanation on the screen, because I fumbled that massively. Wow. So, on Sunday, got up nice and early to go and sort this equipment problem out. Drove an hour to Bodmin. No one was there. Wow, what a journey. That was a fun one. have a BTS picture of us going home looking very annoyed. No fault to anyone's own, obviously. That was my fault. Probably should have, like, double checked first. I'm just too gullible, you know, I believe people too easily. But I should have double checked to make sure people were actually going to be in, and I didn't. That was on me. Although one of the buildings was just open and I had a little wander around, no one was there. I don't know why that one was unlocked. Huh. Hair on my mouth. So, then today, this morning, I got up early, except I didn't because my alarm didn't go off. I did, I ignored it. Oopsie. So I meant to leave at 8, I left at 10 instead. What are you gonna... Can't shrug all the way. What are you gonna do, huh? Anyway, drove to Bodmin, went in. David was very helpful and got the equipment sorted in like 20 minutes. The picture of David, 3rd gold star. He's done it again. He's been an angel. He's been so helpful. David, you deserve a raise. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but you deserve a raise. You do so much for the college. You're so good. Hats off to you. I'm not wearing a hat. Hats off to you. I folded it. I didn't mean to do that. So, managed to overcome all the challenges placed in my path by the vengeful hand of God. I'm assuming none of that could have been my own hubris. That could only have been God. I'm going to have to censor my hand, but you know what hand gesture I'm making to God. Yeah, f*** you. Still going to have to censor that. Yeah, at the end of the day, I did achieve everything I set out to achieve, except for the shoot that I was going to do on Saturday. I had to reschedule that for this Thursday, which, wow, not 4 days away. 3 days away. I didn't make the mistake again. Ignore the part where I was counting on my fingers. You did not see that. I keep folding this accidentally. It's the handcuffs, you know. I can't hold it all the way. The backup, making use of the backup plan. I'm glad I made one of those. We're shooting on Thursday instead, because I'm a genius and I planned ahead. So that was the issues this week. That was the problem. Oh yeah, cast and crew, gonna list them now. Sid, Joe, David, Alex, Agnes / Edith, I think that was everyone. If not, I will put their list on the screen at the end of the video, because you gotta wait and see. Yeah. And other than all that, you know, being in prison, that wasn't very fun. People aren't very nice in prison. They're kind of mean. They said mean things about my outfit. Called me slurs. Hence the reason for escaping. When you caught us in the act, camera. You know, I tried everything. I tried seducing the guards, slipping out the cell, walking out. They locked the doors. I tried breaking through the 4th wall. No one's ever tried that before. But eventually, I decided to just smash my way out the wall with this that I smuggled in an orifice. Real roomy. Real roomy. Whoops. So then, yeah. And if you're wondering what my list of many crimes are, I'm gonna list them for you now. So, we have manslaughter, murder, 27 degrees, not seven, no. 27 accounts of 1st degree murder.
Lukewarm.
What?
Lukewarm murder.
See, Obviously I'm making light of my crimes because I've committed many, many atrocities. You know, illegal elephant farm. Love in the first degree. That's a reference. I hope that's not too obscure. You know, breaking into parliament, lobbying, gerrymandering. I also kicked an infant. I don't know if that's a crime, but the mother sure did not like that I kicked an infant. It was real squishy. Real, like, you know? You can't see my feet. You wish you could. You wish you could see my feet. You know? Watching me drink water. Imagining my hands. Now you're imagining my feet. I disapprove of this behaviour. Don't be like me, kids. Otherwise you'll end up in prison and probably blacklisted from most political places. This is what a life of drugs and alcohol, this is where it gets you. You know? Stop it. Get some help. This is your brain on drugs. Remember that meme? With the egg and the eggs. The egg smash. Brain on drugs. Brain not on drugs. It's an egg. Look at the egg. PNG rotation. Wow. Anyway, continuing the list of crimes. Manslaughter, 27 accounts of first-degree murder, love in the first degree, gerrymandering. The other thing I said, sneaking into parliament, kicking an orphan, boiling men. I've committed so many atrocities, it's hard to remember them all. What's an atrocity I've committed?
Stole a child.
I stole a child. They're not very bouncy. That was my bad, honestly. That one was my bad. See, because I thought, like, you know how babies' bones are, like, not connected because they gotta be, like, bouncy in case someone drops them? Turns out they do not bounce if you drop them from a church. Oopsie. The more you know, though. The more you know. Star. Yeah. I think that's pretty much everything. So I'm gonna carry on with my escape. You know, gonna jam this back in my orifice just in case I get caught. I don't know how much is on the screen.
Your head, not your knee.
Ooh, it's real wet. Ooh. You never get used to that sensation. Anyway, on with the escape. Breakfast Club ending. Except I'm not doing the Breakfast Club ending. I'm doing... well, you'll see. Anyway, that was FMP Weekly Diary, Week 6. Ba-da! told you this was going to be a bit. This is why you wait till the end.
The blame on me. The blame on me. They wouldn't go for my story. They wouldn't hear my plea. Only you can say
I'm dancing if you can't tell.
'cause I'm guilty.
Because the song's playing. The song that I referenced when I said loved in the first degree. It's the song by Bananarama.
Love in the first degree. Only you can set me free. 'Cause I'm guilty as a young can be. Come on, baby, can't you see? I stand accused. Love in the first degree. Only you can.
Okay, the bit's got another thing. You can stop recording now.
I'm gonna record in case you fall over again. I want it on
I'm not gonna
video.
fall over again. See, I'm done now.